So, Nvidia's Half-Life 2 RTX has finally released, and it's alright. I'm not really surprised of the performance issues of this. These RTX versions of games that Nvidia tends to release are always kind of pushing the boundaries, and me being on a RTX 3070, I wasn't expecting to get amazing performance. I still found it somewhat playable even while cranking it on ultra, although sometimes it was far beyond playable. But I think Nvidia definitely did a fairly alright job with this one. The new textures are a little strange here and there. I don't think they're terrible. I just feel like some of them went a bit far from the original style. Well, obviously the main question is how does it run? Honestly, not great. I'm running this on a 3070, so I wasn't exactly expecting even getting 30 FPS, but man, sometimes this was barely even running outside of a slideshow. Especially in areas with heavy fire-based lighting, like the big pile of burning zombies. Definitely the lighting effects are impressive, but that's yeah. My PC was definitely being tortured throughout this recording session. With other kind of elements such as like explosions and muzzle flashes, they have been improved with enhanced lighting. Still, this is a mod basically for a what are we on? Nearly 22-year-old game at this point. So some of the effects are still a bit meh. This does still kind of show how much Nvidia is relying on DLSS, especially when it comes to releases. Because without DLSS, I could not even run this game. It would crash instantly if I turned off DLSS. With it on, I was ranging between 15 to 24 frames per second on average, which is obviously not very good, but like I said, older card. I'm sure people on a 40 and 50 series card have probably been able to get this running quite well. Honestly, I think that's just kind of it. This is like, for anyone that is upset that older series cards aren't running this, I do understand that, but we do have to also remember this RTX demo is essentially that. It is a demo for the latest Nvidia systems, like that are designed for the 50 series cards. They obviously were not thinking backwards to the 30 series, and especially not the 20 series with this. Which is kind of a shame to see, because Nvidia has shown how quickly they do kind of just drop support, I guess, for these lower cards. We get still the driver updates, but that's about it. With how quickly they add new features to the new cards, they are very much trying to drive the market towards upgrading every 2 generations, it seems. Overall, though, with the actual game, I mean, it's Half-Life 2 at the end of the day. It's an excellent game with just a fresh coat of paint. I would actually like to see these updated textures put into the normal Half-Life 2, so we can kind of enjoy them with that, because the updated textures for the Combine, updated water textures, updated weapon textures, I think these are all kind of really nice features that I think would be really nice to just have in the normal game. The ray trace lighting, at the end of the day, it's just as impressive as usual. I don't think it's any different from what we saw with Portal RTX back in the day. Portal RTX, I think, actually did some of the lighting a bit better because of how the levels were designed in Portal. I think they led to RTX kind of being a bit more beneficial there. But yeah, I think if you have any kind of RTX enabled card, I think you should if you have any kind of RTX enabled card, I think this is worth just having a look at the end of the day, especially if you like Half-Life, just seeing it in a new kind of light. But unless you're running a 40 or 50 series card, I wouldn't expect it to be playable, especially in those kind of heavier action set pieces. But yeah, I would kind of say, just for this quick opinions video, yeah, it's alright. It's more ray trace demos. Nvidia are probably going to keep pumping these out every now and again. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw maybe something for like Counter-Strike eventually. They do like a Counter-Strike demo or something else. They seem to have a really big fascination with Source games when it comes to RTX. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This was just kind of a quick video that I wanted to do when I saw Half-Life 2 RTX release. So if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. Give a like and comment if you really want. And yeah, I really appreciate you making it to the end of the video. For anyone that also wants to give a little bit of extra support, I do now have a Patreon. There are 3 tiers and there is one subscriber tier for about $5 Australian. If you do want to give that little bit of extra support, I do appreciate you. Shout out to my current Patreons here on the screen. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. And yeah, the next actual full review is still in the works. I've got it fully scripted and I have been narrating the script now and trying to get the video a bit more cohesive. Hopefully I can get that out sometime in April. But until then, I am probably going to be posting smaller videos, maybe some gameplay videos, and I'm going to be streaming somewhat regularly just to keep the channel alive for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you have a great day. See you guys.